in yet another session of Pathfinder: Rise of the Runelords. The end of last session, you guys had just dealt with a boggard trap. They had set a trap, built a dam to stop passing ships, so that they could hopefully engage some humanoid creatures in combat and kill them, so they can join their tribe as full adults. Y'all dealt with them pretty easily, but just as y'all were ending, this is round 4 because I remember my plan. Just as y'all finished off the drakes, just as y'all finished off the boggards, some drakes came flying into combat. And you saw a unfamiliar face come storming out into the bow of the ship and command to bring down the drakes. He's holding a large, shiny sword in his hand. So tonight, we don't open up directly with you guys. Instead, we fade in on a small mud hut with a thatched roof. We zoom in slowly on this hut, focusing on a glassless window cut into the side. We slip in through this window and see a handmade crib up against the wall with a little brownish green infant sleeping inside, with large bulbous eyes on top of his head and thick lips, pursed together in a large smile. We can hear some voices coming from another room. "Oh, he's too small, Martha. Might as well just eat him up and try again." "Now, Jonathan, you've been eating up his brothers and sisters ever since I laid them, and you wanted to save him because he was too small and not enough of a meal. You're not going to eat up the last one, Jonathan. Stop eating the children." "But he ain't going to serve no purpose. It's not like he's going to join the clan." "Jonathan, my mama always told me that small eggs hold big surprises." We fade out from this scene and fade up on another scene. We start to see little snippets of this creature growing up. We see him toddling into a room, and a large, fat, toad-looking creature wearing a wife-beater shirt, sitting in a recliner, looks over at him and chucks a beer bottle at his head. Misses him just a bit over the top. "Too fucking small to even hit right." We cut again. We see small Clark, as he's called, going to his first day of school. He sees a lot of his schoolmates that are much bigger than him already. He's just tiny and thin. One kid comes by and says, "You're too much of a baby to be in our school," and he hits him and knocks him down in the mud. Another little girl frog comes up and helps him up and says, "I'll be your friend, don't worry." We see more of little Clark going through school, and this same bully coming back to him again and again and knocking him in the mud or tearing up his books or breaking his science projects. And all the time this little girl toad is right beside him. Well, as Clark continues to get older, we see much more of a young man now. He's still scrawny, chest caved in with no muscle to speak of, and a big bulbous head that doesn't quite match his small shoulder and slight frame. We see a parade down the center of town as a now familiar other young adult toad gets lifted up on shoulders and paraded down the street as he's holding up the severed head of a small humanoid pirate. Well, Clark, sets it to himself that, well, now he's going to prove who he is. You see, he gets to work, lifting weights, getting special training from the champion of the clan. He goes out every day and learns to fight. You see him practicing again and again with his club and learning to throw the javelin. But the day finally came when he's setting out to prove himself as a man. His mother gives him a kiss on the head, and his now love comes up to him, her belly swollen, and she hugs him and says, "I know you can do it, Clark." Flash to a battle. He's standing knee deep in water, and he's swinging with everything he's got at the human in front of him. This human wearing a sword and a shield, and he connects once, and crack! Blood goes everywhere. He looks around and he sees more of his fellow brothers and sisters, and even his champion, his leader, falling everywhere. And he swings again with another crack, and some more blood from this human. He thinks he can do it. He thinks he can turn the tide. And just as he lifts his club up for one more hit to try and bring this human down, he just gets skewered through the belly. We see the life drain from his face as he slinks into the water. And Nars looks up. Damn toads. Look, can we eat some of these things?
Nice.
And now we focus back in on the party. You guys are being surrounded by drakes. Let's roll 1d3, not -1, to move the ship. The captain has now commanded that the people working the anchors stop and try to shoot these drakes out of the air.
Who's rolling?
You.
Okay. Did you do it?
Got a 1. 1.
Heck, 1.
All right. Makes sense. It starts to move very slowly from where they had gotten it stopped. All right. Drake number 1 is going to, where is he? He's right here. 5, 10, 15, 20. He is going to fly around here, and he is going to, he's going to dive in at about head height. Where is he? Damn it, Ollie, that's the thing. All right, he's going to dive in at about head height right here. And so he's maybe 5 feet, 10 feet above your head. Make sure he's got, 5 feet above your head. And he is going to reach out with a bite on Musashi. Oh, sorry, I forgot to get my own dice ready. I'm going to do it on here. That is an 12 to hit. I assume that's a miss. All right. Nars.
Hey, can you move the brown spot on where it says trees and shit?
Move it. Where?
Because I can't tell. Well, that should be the double move. Never mind, you don't have to.
Yeah.
So I'm going to double move, which should allow me to end up right here. That was 20, 30. Yeah, that should be right.
That's probably about right.
I mean, if I cut across the
Yeah.
water, it's like 55 to there. So
Yeah, it's
we'll call that right.
Probably more or less right, because both Musashi and Sorsha were able to move from where they were over this side of the bridge. So,
That's cool.
Double move. Drake number 2. Drake number 2 is going to fly directly over your heads. Let's go.
Can you guys hear us again?
Yeah.
In here.
Okay. Y'all with us? Did y'all lose us?
No, my Logitech decided to freak out, so I had to like turn on the software.
All right. Yeah. Drake number 2 is going to double move. Dang it! Why do I keep getting? Oh, because I forgot to get the thing. Drake number 2 is going to double move down here to the ship. All right. And that goes Ren.
Ren is hurting. And I don't have any way to fix that right now.
It's not good. You don't have a potion?
Negative.
Can Ren grab a potion that's on my belt?
Sorcious says stay put.
Yeah. I mean,
Sorcerer's looking your way quietly, intensely.
If I can grab a potion off his belt, I'll do that. What do you have in your belt?
I have a potion of Cure Light on my belt.
Is that 1d8?
I motion for you. Yeah, it's 1d8 plus 1.
Okay, Dad. Never turn the light on.
I'm gonna hit that
Like,
for 6.
save the light.
right.
And then I want a 5-foot step away from this combat right now. Do some damage.
Zephora he successfully makes the dragon laugh.
Oh, didn't mean to.
She told a funny joke. She showed him a teddy bear. All right, so that's your move and standard. You grab and drink.
Grab and drink and 5-foot step away.
All right, Zephora.
Guess I'm gonna shoot the dragon.
The River Drake 1.
Yeah.
I'm going to make him River Drake red.
All right. I'm gonna do this. Right.
All right. Yes. Let's see. Yeah. So you're just doing a. All right.
Yes.
Was that rapid shot or multi shot?
I don't know.
That looks like everything, Jeremy.
Yeah. All right. Let me double check on that AC. All 3 of those hit, anyways. So that would be your rapid shot or your multi shot, and then a regular shot. So all 3 of those will hit for. Shit. That's 22, 20, 27 points of damage.
Man.
Yeah. He lets out a loud, like very pained scream when he takes that large of a hit. Almost like he's calling for somebody.
Oh no.
Um,
That's what I say. I say, oh no.
Musashi.
Well, since
Oh,
it
shoot,
just
I'm
tried
sorry.
to bite me.
I'm sorry. Kelly's hawk gets to move. I apologize.
That's fine.
He's gonna do snack, whatever, claw. Hold on. Steven, come here. All right. There we go.
All right. That is a hit for 2 points of slashing damage and a miss with the 1 point. Resist. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and this guy doesn't have any DR, so that does get through. All right. Musashi.
Okay. Since this thing just tried to bite my head off and that, I can't remember if my power strike was better or the vital strike. I thought it was the vital strike gave me more damage, wasn't it?
Yes. You can
the other
vital
one was-
strike on every attack. You can vital strike and power attack, but that lowers your to hit.
Yeah, because if I do a full round where I attack twice, right, that would be the -4 on each, right?
No, the
I don't know.
way it works in Pathfinder is you make your first attack at full bonus, and then your
Yep.
second attack is -5.
And
Okay.
if you vital strike, you might want to double check it. I think you can only do one attack if you vital strike. I think vital strike is a full round action.
I think
Yeah, I
Vital
think you're
Strike
right
is
about
just
that one.
just part of an attack, and that's what lets him do it like so much.
All right, I will do a vital strike, and then I'll follow it up with a two-handed power attack. So the first one, just regular vital strike. 26.
26 is a hit for 9 points of damage. All right.
Okay, and then the other one, let me do my conditions. Two-handed power attack.
Dad,
And
where are you on that picture?
where is it?
And that would just be like
Flaming
regular
Itachi.
attack.
22. Well,
that
then
is
minus 4.
that was a natural 1 on that attack because it goes with your attack 2 on your second attack.
Oh, okay.
Just roll to confirm.
Ouch.
And this one will be just roll the same thing again. And okay, so critical, a natural 20 to confirm. So it's just a plain old miss. But oh my god, he's hurting. Short shot.
I'm going to. I don't have the computer.
Sorry.
Can I be moved to the north square of Ren?
Here.
Thank you. There you go. And I'm going to put my hand on their shoulder, and I'm kind of emitting a low growl while looking directly in their eyes.
She looks back at you, very confused.
And I just casted Cure Moderate Wounds.
That is 17 points of healing because you get that awesome bonus with your thing.
Yep.
Sweet. Thank you much.
Do you feel better?
Yes. I feel a little more than halfway better.
Okay, because I'm making like a... like, she's trying to be reassuring to you, but we're in combat, and all I can do right now is this, like, low growl that I'm not showing my teeth, I'm just...
She feels better and she growls back at you.
The dragon growls.
Not you. Not you. Ren points at him.
All right. You roll a perception, everybody. Be pretty easy perception.
It's gonna be one of those nights.
Yes, sounds are rolled up.
Perception, tell me what that.
I got a 21.
Perceptions.
I got a 21, which I can't
Linguistics.
communicate what I see.
Alright, it's everybody, like even even Sorsha, like you hear a roar that, I mean, it's not that much louder than the others, but it's got a different tone that just kind of makes your stomach turn up. Back to the top round of combat. Let's move the boat. Devin, please.
Yes, sir. Roll 1d3. 2 for
2.
speeding up a little bit.
Yeah. As the boat moves, you see a arc of crossbow bolts come off the ship, and a few of them even make contact with the dragon.
Nice.
That makes it Drake number 1. Drake number 1 is going to try to fly away, and he's going to incur from 4 of you, because he's low to the ground. So
Hawk get to do it too.
yeah, the hawk everybody gets a AOO except for Zephora, and Sorsha.
I get an AO?
Yes. Let's start with Musashi, then Falcon, then 23.
How about
15.
a 23?
Ooh. Oh yeah. Yeah. You
15 slashing, 2 fire.
slash out and seem to cut deep into his wing, and so he dips even closer to the ground, unable to pull himself up.
And Steven.
And Steven misses, probably because it just dropped to the ground. Nars. Another hit for 18 points of damage. And Ren, you can go ahead and take yours at the same time if you want. But it's
Ho ho ho!
yeah. Nars reaches out and slashes at it again and just lobs off, a whole leg and half of its wing. And as it hits the ground in front of Ren, you just bring your rapier out and slice straight through its throat, and it collapses to the ground in front of you, completely dead.
Nice. Just like that frog from the beginning. Dead.
Nars, it's your turn.
Okay, so we still have to move the blocking, right?
Yeah, you still have to
Because of the boat. Yep. Okay, so Nars is going to grab a potion off his belt. Will be my move action, and then I will drink it. And you see Nars grow like 3 times his normal size.
Nice.
It's a potion of enlarged person.
I'm sorry, I'm making Gurn Money lose it right now.
I'm trying to expand your token, but it won't let me. Oh. So Nars grows. Drake 2. Drake 2 is going to fly over here close to the ship, and he is going to unleash a breath weapon. Let me double check his to hit on his. All right. Yeah, you see, it doesn't come out, quite like quite like Dragonfire or even like Black Dragonfire, which y'all may have seen before. They spit, more of an acid. This is a thick, mucusy acid that he spits out onto the ship, and it latches into some of the sails, and you see them begin to melt as he deals 2d6 worth of damage to the ship. 10 points of damage to the ship. Maybe a couple of crewmen scream as their parts of their face begin to melt.
Beautiful.
Ren.
Okay. I see Nars getting bigger, and I know what he's going to do. So I'm going to cast Bull Strength on you.
Okay. What is?
And,
what does that do?
I'll have to look it up real quick.
I think it's like a +4 to strength, but
Yeah, it's something like that. I want you to be able to break this thing down.
it's not gonna. I wouldn't worry about it. I don't think it's
Is it not
with
gonna
my
help?
belt, does it, Jeremy? That's what I'm not sure about. That's what I'm asking.
What are you asking? I'm sorry.
It's a +4 enhancement bonus to strength.
Yes.
Will it stack with my belt?
I don't think so normally, but why not? For tonight, yeah. And I'll double check the rule this week.
So I would only get an additional +2 because of the enlarged person, right? So yeah, okay, I got it.
If you're saying you don't want it and it won't help, I'll do something else to you.
No, it'll give me a 2
Oh, I
extra
got a
on my
better
strength.
thing. Let me cast something else on you instead. Take that away.
Okay, took it away.
I cast Haste.
You cast haste.
That will
Cool.
help.
Doesn't that give me an AC bonus?
I believe it gives you an extra attack.
I know it gives me an extra attack. I think it gives AC and
Yes.
movement, right?
It is. Hold on. Yeah, a hasted creature gains +1 bonus on attack rolls. +1. bonus to AC and reflex rolls. And your movement speed is increased to a maximum of twice your normal speed. And when making a full attack, a hasted creature may make one extra attack with one natural or manufactured weapon. The attack is made using your full base attack bonus plus any modifiers appropriate for the situation. So you get an extra attack and a full one.
I want to hit.
Okay, and it was +1 to attack and +1 what?
+1 to dodge. Dodge bonus to AC. And reflex saves.
Okay.
What's that? Cat's Grace?
No, this is haste.
Oh, haste. Oh, you got haste at this level? What the
I do
fuck?
have haste. It's a 3rd level spell.
All right.
And we're level 7, so yes, I have haste.
What was the movement bonus, Devin?
Double your movement speed.
Double. Okay.
All hasted creatures'
Oh, sorry.
modes of movement increase by 30 feet to a maximum of twice the subject's normal speed.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
So
break
attack
that
AC
fucking wall down.
and
And
that.
is this Drake right here still alive? The one that's just south of me? Or is that a frog? What is that?
This one? No, he's dead. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Cool. Then I'm going to. That was my standard action. So as a movement action, I guess I'm going to try to get to the ship to help defend it somehow. 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm just going to run down the bank right here.
Took this dead Drake.
Yeah. What's it going to take to get back on the ship?
Swim and a climb.
Okay. That's it.
Zephora, it's your turn.
I'm gonna shoot at whatever keeps melting sails in the boat. I do the mini shot, or do I need to do the longbow from here?
You can do the mini shot from here. But you just take away your the point blank shot.
How do I do that?
Go up to your buffs. It's not even on right now. Okay. So all right. You can deadly aim, and you can rapid shot.
Okay.
You can do those things.
All right, I'm gonna shoot then.
All right. The 16 misses. Yeah. But your second attack, which would be your rapid shot, that one hits. So that's the rapid shot is shoots 2 arrows at once, right, Casey?
Yeah.
No, I always ask. All right, so roll that same attack again, and we'll get the damage on. Okay, holy shit!
I hit it too many times.
You did. I'm looking
sorry.
for. Here we go. No, it's fine. Looking for. All right, so you like pierced it through both of its eyes. Jesus Christ! Poor dragon.
It's melting the cells.
Yeah, you don't know why he's here. He seems badly hurt. All right. Anyways, and now it goes on to
The hawk.
yeah. Musashi.
Musashi. Okay.
Oh yeah. The hawk. If the hawk wants to attack and move that way.
Just wait.
Okay. Hawk's
Okay,
gonna wait. Musashi.
Okay, so the only Drake that was by me is now dead. The only other Drake is by the ship, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Make a perception check.
Okay. Because it's really hard to see with its token. 27.
27.
I'm perceptive as hell tonight.
I will give you this. Let's reveal areas. You look up in the sky a little bit further away. You see something coming in over the trees.
Oh shit.
All right.
I think it's a dragon, you guys.
And as you
Yeah. Get up there.
Musashi's going to yell out to the group and just say, "Hey, I think it's Mama arrived."
Yeah. as you see in that direction, you look and you see that this dam is causing, flooding on that side of the river. That there's a lot of water washing up over the land. All right. Okay. Yeah.
I guess a part of my perception of that, is there any way or anything I can really do against the trees and shit?
You can attack it. I mean, with your sword, you can try and chop it up.
Okay.
You can, if you have any kind of fire or explosive or acid attack.
Do have the flaming Nodachi. It does do fire damage.
Yeah, that does do fire damage. That can help a lot.
Vital strike, I take it, wouldn't really do anything with it.
I mean, and you guys are smart enough. I think y'all, your characters at least would have put together in the moment that if that Drake can damage the wood of the ship, maybe y'all can get this dragon to damage this dam. He is a black dragon after all, and as I said, they spit acid.
Okay, so in that case, I'm gonna 5-foot step onto the trees and shit. I can't really see. My guy gets disappeared underneath it.
Hold on, I can see if I can. That is map. Nope. All right.
My hope and assumption is if it misses me, it'll hit the dam instead.
Okay. The dam is there.
Just remember where.
Yeah. There we go. Oh. Draw the shake back. There we go. Dang it. All right. So you 5-foot stepped onto there. Is that your whole move? Your whole thing?
No, I'm gonna then do a big old whack at the dam with my flaming Nodachi in an attempt to set it on fire to start destroying it.
Okay.
Because Vital Strike wouldn't really do anything additional to this, or would it?
I don't think so.
No. Okay, flame
Doesn't have
Nodachi.
vital areas. So.
Oh, crit! Nat
Nice.
20.
Nice. That helped. And
according to that, it was crit confirmed.
yeah, I guess. I mean, confirm. There's no way you can miss hitting the tree. So yeah, 20
This
points
is me
of
we're
damage.
talking about. That can happen.
You swing and take a big chunk out of one of the larger logs. It seems like it starts to break down just a little bit. You'll have to do this a lot, several more times, but it gives you confidence that y'all might be able to hack this to bits. Maybe even before the ship hits it. All right.
I was gonna say, would I be able to do a secondary attack even at the negative?
Yeah, sure.
Sure, why not? I might as well just whack away like an idiot. 22.
22 is a hit. 11 more points of
Although
damage.
my attack number 2 on that roll was a crit again.
Oh, that's right. It would be. Oh yeah, your attack 2 is another crit. So I guess, and that is what your attack 2. So another, 28 points of damage. You hit this log, and the whole thing, starts to slip out from under of the dam. You've dislodged a whole piece of a tree. Nice. All right. End of the round. Oh, no, Sorsha, and then one more character. Sorry, not the end of the round.
Okay. I'm gonna move to the other side of Nars by Masashi. Right here. Yep. And I'm going to give you a loud growl, and I'm gonna look you very intently at the eye.
Musashi's just gonna go, the fuck? Take most
And
of
I'm
it.
gonna use Fire Belly on that dam.
Ooh, nice. That is a successful hit, and yeah, all right, yeah, you put a little bit of
Just
fire out there. You actually can do this 6 more times out of this one casting, right? So yeah, you and fire damage gets straight through its hardness, so it starts to burn a little bit. All right. So see this dragon. It narrows its eyes on this this dead river drake. There we go. It's not the center. Get my movement. Okay. Yeah. He's got plenty. So with his ungodly 150 feet of movement speed, he comes in, swoops, sees this, flies past y'all, and turns around to come back with a breath attack. Let me get Black Dragon weapon, 60-foot line. Okay, 60-foot line. It's not a cone. I thought it would be a cone. Okay. So he would get, yeah, right here on the two big guys. He breathes out a stream of acid. Let me get a reflex save from you guys. All right, Musashi very easily, jumps to the side of the bridge.
No, it's just me and
Nars. Nars just so barely makes it, just barely, and he is going to breathe down on you guys with 6d6 of acid damage that you will take half. You guys take 14 points of damage for your successful save. But he hits the bridge with the full 28 points of damage. And Sorsha, I'd like you to make a reflex save.
That's what I figured. I can't find
reflex.
Okay.
17. The bridge starts to wash out from under you. You're starting to slip and fall into the river. You haven't washed away yet, but you're slowly falling into the river. If this dam gives any more, you're going to be sucked down before you can move. Back to the top of the round. Let's move the boat, Devin, please.
Okay.
One more.
Nice.
All right. Captain's still up there. This Drake, having taken substantial damage, is going to try and fly off. As he does, you see him take a few more crossbow bolts. Let's see, you dealt 50 points of damage to him before. Didn't knock him off because I messed up. And so, yeah, he'll be... Go. Sorry, everything didn't work right when Kelly hit it before. Anyways, he is bleeding and nearly down and starting to fly away. He only has 60 feet of movement though, so he only makes it to here. So he makes it to there. And that makes it Narsa's turn.
Okay, so you said the dam was broken?
Dam is breaking. It is you feel like another good solid hit or two, or definitely another hit from that dragon would do the dam in entirely.
Is it? And it's not stable to walk on because Sorsha is falling into it, right?
If you I'll give you half movement speed. And you can walk on it. Yeah, difficult terrain.
So I'm assuming there's
Hopefully not
something
something
in front of me that's helping hold it up. So I'll just attack that. Or actually, no, I won't. Since Sorsha's slipping, he's gonna stab his sword into the ground. So that's like a drop action. And then reach down and grab Sorsha to pull her up. What do you want me to roll for that?
Strength.
Strength?
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, you easily
21.
can lift her off the breaking down dam if she
Hopefully that much.
yeah, as long as she cooperates. If she doesn't fight you, you can just easily pluck her up.
No, you're surprised when she's gonna. Surprise grunt noises.
Is
And
that
that
your
is
turn?
it.
Well, yeah, I guess that's a
Yep.
movement in it. All right.
Yep.
Drake number 2 is dead. You guys killed him. He was a baby, and you guys murdered him. Rin.
He tried to bite my head off.
This one's still running away over here.
Yes, it's still running.
I cast Shocking Grass and run up to him and unleash that. As one does. Does a natural 20 confirm?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that is a confirmed hit. It's only 12 points of damage.
So I got Shocking Grass gets delivered.
Okay.
Hold on, I don't remember what it is. I think it's 5d6 on this one. Yeah, so it'll be double regular damage, and I believe you double this damage too, right? For spell that gets delivered, right?
I think so. Not 100% sure. We'll
He's
go
probably
with
dead
yes
either
for the
way.
night, and yeah,
Your 5d6 damage on top of that.
roll me 5 more d6. So 21.
5 more?
Yeah, go ahead and roll 5 more d6. Like I said, we'll go with yes for the night. So.
Okay.
All right, a total of 39, 53 points of damage. Describe your kill on this one.
The dragon's flying away, and she just comes up and rends it in half from behind. Blood everywhere. Just, it's visceral.
Yeah. There's some now nicely fried drake meat. Where are we? Oh, okay. That makes it Zephora's turn.
All right, so she's gonna move over closer to this dam, and I have an ability called Sun Metal. Can I cast that and like hit the dam with my sword, and like light it on fire? So,
Is that how Sun Metal works?
well, I think it gives my sword the ability to be fire.
Melee touch. Target weapon ignites in a flame that does not hurt the wielder and deals an extra d4. Yes.
I can do that.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do that. Do I need to cast the spell first? And is the spell an action, and do I have to wait a turn?
You will need to cast the spell, and it is an action. So yeah, you would have to move, then cast the spell, and then your next turn you can hit the thing.
Okay, that's what we do.
Okay. All right. That moves on Musashi.
Okay, so in his fun fashion, since Sorcha is off the dam now, correct?
Mhm.
He's going to do this little 5-foot spin jump thing off of the dam, or step off it and slash down on it with his Nodachi to try and finish off the dam. Crit!
You've critted the dam now 3 times.
I'm rolling like I never have before, meaning I'm going to die a horrible death in about 20 turns.
All right, 27 points of damage. And yeah, the bridge starts to fully give way, and one whole half is now just slipping away and starting to wash down the river. There's still a couple of straggling pieces that might wash away on their own. They might need y'all to push them off. But yeah, you've done it. Sorsha, it's your turn.
I guess, is anything happening to the Drake since it's still on the dam?
He never landed. He's in the air.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Sorry if I didn't make that clear.
I was hoping he was going to get swept in with the dam. I guess my question is, would the ship have enough of a passage to kind of like slip through it?
I mean, yeah, probably. And I mean, as slow as the ship's moving, the rest of the dam will probably be washed away by the time it gets there.
Okay, ship is saved, but not us. Got it.
Right.
How far away is the Drake in the air? I guess.
I'd say he's 15, 20 feet above your head.
Okay, so I can't get him. Good, thanks.
Yeah, Sorsha?
Where am I specifically located?
You are. We're gonna put you to the left. To the right of Nars.
Okay, so is that dragon still within 20 feet?
Pythagoras would probably put it at like 25 feet.
Okay.
You could take a 5-foot step forward because the shoreline kind of does this.
Yeah.
Do you think there's enough stuff there that she could 5-foot step to right there?
Back where I was.
Well, all the stuff's out of the way now.
Yeah.
Look at Nars. Take a step forward.
Yeah, you can definitely step back up into here because the dam's washed away from that area.
Okay. I'm gonna like wrangle out of his grasp. Look at him go. Face towards the dragon. And I don't know if I took.
Try again.
Did that work? Oh no. It's already. I don't know why it's not working. I was trying to do speak with animals on the dragon.
Would be nice.
Or is it because it's only prepared one?
No. That has nothing to do with it. It's just.
Oh, dang it.
It's not rolling.
Here,
What were you trying to roll? Speak with animals?
Speak with animals. Delay. There it is.
So apparently she's yelling at this thing multiple times. Holy crap. Yeah, apparently I must have clicked it like a million times. So I don't know which one of those rolls you want to take, Jeremy, because they like all flooded into the same time.
They're all successes. So you can ask questions and receive answers from animals, but the spell doesn't make them any friendlier. All right. Yeah. So it's successful. What do you want to say to it?
Think about this one, did you?
I didn't think of the words. It has to be a question.
Why you no leave?
How can we help?
That'll confuse it.
No, I'm trying to show we're trying to help it destroy the dam.
No, it looks at you, and it says, "First you destroyed my home, and you murder my children, and you say, how can you help? You can help by dying, by falling into the river and drowning with the rest of your damned people. And I'll see it done, whether it's now or next week." And is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. So for its turn, it's going to start to fly off. It is, Nars, if your weapon's in your hand, you can probably get a hit on it as it swings by.
So I never said I picked it up, but I had a move action. So are you cool
Yeah.
with it just being in my hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Harry.
So 21 on the first attack.
21 to hit. 21 hits exactly. You
Nice.
swing up, and I mean it's not enough on this dragon, but it is a hit. You catch it with just the tip of your sword, and slice a long gash along its belly, and its blood starts to drip on your face as it takes to the air and flaps and continues on till it's 150 feet away and much like the other side. Perception, if y'all want.
Oh, of course. 22.
It definitely flew east toward the flooded area. That was all right. Yeah. So
So we're gonna have to chase this thing down, or it's gonna come back for us.
I think we need to figure out who's on our ship that we don't know.
That's the ship captain.
Sense motive. Anybody?
Sure, because I
Or well,
want
actually,
to
let's
know
leave
what the
that with
hell is
Michelle,
going on.
until she tells y'all. Yeah.
I would be greatly perplexed with her grunts and moans at me.
Yeah.
For sensing motive against you,
Against me? What?
according to Jeremy.
Why are we sensing
Sense motive is going to be at the bottom.
motives against her?
It's okay. All right. So 10. Musashi, you when she tells y'all about what the dragon said, you might think for a minute, like, is she blaming us for the boggart thing? Like, you're confused. You don't know what the hell she's talking about destroying her home, but she did find y'all at this dam, and then flew off toward the flooded land. So maybe she's blaming y'all for something you didn't do.
But we
Just
did
like
do
it.
the other thing, which
You did
Musashi's
kill
going
the
to go, yeah.
children. I was gonna check if they were hostile.
That would have been
Well,
good
they
to know before
tagged
she
me.
flew away, I guess.
It's a baby. It's never been in contact before.
Musashi doesn't care. If something bites him, he bites back. I have literally bit someone before. That's not out of character.
Band-aids. You're supposed to be a man.
Okay, so is that game for the week?
Yeah, we'll call that for the week. Well, yeah, we'll call that for the week. Add a little more that I could add, but we'll do that as the opening for next session.
Awesome. Everybody say bye to the recording.
Bye.